I'm sorry about that. I was just thinking about something. I was thinking about how can I record my screen on a Mac very easily without reinventing the wheel. Well, I have a method today that's going to basically show you how to record, screen capture your screen. So anything you do on the screen will be captured, including your voice, sound, everything else. It's great for tutorials on like how to do things, and or if you're showing websites on the Mac and things like that. So just stay tuned and I'll show you how to do it. It should take about 5 minutes. It's free software as well. I think it's the easiest way to do it, so there's other ways to do it. Of course, they're going to have cost to them, or they're going to have a lot more features, but for me, I like it simple. I don't want to waste a lot of time doing it, so if that's the kind of person you are, stay tuned and you'll see here in a second how to do it. Alright, well, welcome back. So I'm going to show you guys how to do a screen capture right now, and it's going to be a very easy method, so stay tuned here. It'll take about just 2 or 3 minutes and you'll be experts on doing screen captures on a Macintosh. So you can insert them into your videos, like I said. You can insert them anywhere you want to. So first thing you want to do, actually, and believe it or not, I'm going to use Quicktime. So that's one thing everyone was probably wondering. If you actually go down to your Launchpad down here, which I just did, in this other folder here, you're going to see, either if it's not in here, you can always download it, but usually it's going to be hiding in this other folder here, and up here is Quicktime. So all you want to do is just launch Quicktime, and you'll notice that now it's launched down here. If you go back up, it's obviously up in your menu bar up here as well, so keep that in mind. So basically to start a video, it's super simple. All you have to do is go up to the Quicktime menu bar up here, and from up here you click on File, and you can do New Screen Recording. So you click on that. As you see, there's a bar over here, and you're not recording anything just yet, so you basically can be recording, and I'm going to start recording here in a little while to record my screen, and then I'll come back here and actually show you guys what I've done. Right now I'm recording from my camera, but then I'll go back to the screen capture, then I'll come back, so stay with me here for a second. So basically, once you get to this screen, it's very simple. There's actually a little arrow here next to the record button, and if you want to click this little button here, you can actually select if you have like an in-line microphone. I have a Yeti microphone, so I'm going to select that, but you can actually use the internal microphone from your computer if you want to do any type of voiceovers. You can click None if you have no voice or no sound, and you can do the sound later if you want to. So I clicked the Yeti, and that's basically how you get your sound ready. I also don't use this slider bar here because if you do, you'll hear yourself over the computer, so it'll kind of echo. So I slide this all the way down to the left here when I'm recording. And what you want to do then is click on the record button here. What's going to happen is you'll see this thing in here. It says click this to record the full screen, this little bar here right in the middle, and I'm going to click that. It goes away, and now I'm screen recording, so I'm going to actually cut over to the screen recording here in a second and show you what that looks like. Okay, so now I'm screen recording, and so we switched over to the screen recording. It's not recording off my camera any longer, and as you can see, anything that I will pull up here, if I pull up Safari, it's going to record this, so I can go into, let's just say I'm going to show people a certain website, I don't know, CNN.com or whatever. You can basically go ahead and search for it, but if you're describing something in a video, it's going to follow your screen capture, all the video and all the sound that you want to give it. You can go ahead and open up applications and show people how to use them. Very, very easy. And that's one thing that's super, super simple. So when you're done capturing your screen here, the last thing you have to do is up here in the upper right-hand corner up here, there's like a little, looks like a record button again. It's a little circle with a circle around it. All you have to do is just click that, and that'll stop the recording of your screen. And if you notice, as soon as I did that, this video pops up here. And this video basically, and just to let you know, I'm back recording with the camera, but this video now here is basically going to be the video that I just recorded. So if I click play here, you're going to see, if I fast forward it, this is actually what I had just recorded. So you can see that this is the part that I just recorded. So I have a video now of this, and it's a complete capture of what I did. So in order to save this now, what I want to do is I can go up to, let me go ahead and stop this first. I just basically go up to QuickTime, File, Save, and I'll give it a name, QuickTime Movie. It's going to save it. So I'm going to go ahead and close this now. So if I open up something like iMovie now, right here, I can go into Finder and Documents, And it may take me a second here now to actually find this movie. Give me a second here. It could take a couple minutes here. All right, so here it is, QuickTime movie, and I can actually grab that. This is actually the video that I'm editing right now that you're going to see in a second. But basically, here it is, and then you can take this screen capture, drop it right into your timeline. And as you can see, now it's actually playable in a movie, and then you can go ahead and obviously go up here and you can edit your movie, or I'm sorry, render your movie, and then add it to YouTube. So that's as easy as it's doing a screen capture is. It's very simple, and it should take a couple seconds to learn. Just fool around with it for a second. The main idea is just to make sure you're recording the entire screen and you have the voice recording going, and that's about all there is to it. So use QuickTime, don't buy anything, it's free, and it's a great way to do it. Oh, you're back already? Well, I told you it's going to be pretty easy to learn, so it should only take a couple minutes to learn this method, and then you obviously can add these to your screens, your iMovies, your Final Cut Pro videos. So I hope that helps everyone, and I hope it helps you learn a little bit more about how to screen capture. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm looking for subscribers, trying to make more of these videos. So until the next video, talk to you soon.